The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Got it.
Takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Sweet.
Betty Hutton there with It's Okay.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Hey folks, have some very unexpected news coming from the Commonwealth today. Out in Libertalia, specifically. As I'm sure some folks already know, a gang of raiders has been squatting there for a while now. Well, it sounds like
Yes.
the raiders are no more. Normally, I think we'd all agree that might be cause for celebration. But this time, it sounds like we'd have to thank the Institute. Haven't been able to confirm it, but that's the story we're getting. The Institute took out a bunch of raiders. If it has come out of hiding, and that doesn't sound like a good thing. Diamond City Radio will keep you updated with any developments in this story. You can count on that. Now here's Roy Brown with a song about an upstanding gentleman named Butcher Pete.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! Get in there, sucker! Hope she doesn't forget to feed the fireworks! Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. I told you those valves were a waste. Crew's still... choking down gas. Come on, Vic. Now we're young here. Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
By Johnny Mercer. Here's a sophisticated there for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum in the Northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one was warning the raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now. But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned. Now you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure. And you know what? That's okay with me. next is Orange Colored Sky by Mr. Nat King Cole.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Oh, move here.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
What the?
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Kick back and enjoy one from the 5 stars. This is Atom Bomb Baby.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Here's a classic from Danny Kaye.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that,
That's it.
be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds. Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush our latest pick.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. Time's wasting here. You got a death wish or something? We gonna do this or not? Hey, I know you're still in there. We gonna do this or not? You got a death wish or something? Time's wasting here. Time's wasting here. You got a death wish or something? We gonna do this or not?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt.
He's a terrible con man. I saw through his little scam.
Yeah, but you're stuck here anyway, so I need you to listen up.
You folks out there listening to Diamond City
All right,
Radio
I'm
always
listening.
and
My kind of gal.
always, right? The ones about the dreaded silver
Look,
crowd.
you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Why would someone don that costume? Your guess is as good as mine. Probably better, in fact. Good neighbor
So, how do I beat him?
You want to win?
actually rescued by
I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Good Neighbor. Or else the Shroud.
Perfect.
A 3 These Sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. Your lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. All right, it's time. I'll open the door.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
Ah! What's up? What is it?
What the hell was that water gun?
Don't know how you did it, but you ain't getting out of here alive.
Is this a squirt gun? This isn't going to work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. Once the water hits Coulter's electric...
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun. I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when this... I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Then listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine. But it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Gage.
Just let me get that door for you. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean
What's
the
happening in
world.
the Commonwealth?
I mean,
Hey there.
damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant super mutants. Or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say.
Myself?
Whatever their
sleeping or were
reasoning,
you
I
not?
think we can all
Yes,
agree that
I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for...
Hey.
No!
We'd
No,
all considered
I'll,
putting a bullet in Coulter's back at
get
some
back
point.
to work.
Suppose you just beat us to it. That's better.
These collars get damned hot after a while.
Hi.
Oh. Hi there. Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Excuse me.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow it?
Lighting myself on fire an option?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the
Hey,
market.
that
I
last
travel
one died
hundreds of
too
miles to go
fast.
shopping.
I'm losing my touch. I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain
Hey there.
either. So if you
Nuka
wanna
World!
live,
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place.
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
New boss, huh? Don't worry. I don't cause problems.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now.
Hey, Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, World is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all.
Got it.
sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. A series of explosions recently rocked the area, centered around the ship itself. At this time, it's unclear what state the vessel is in. Sources tell me it was the work of the scavengers, who I guess have been after parts of it for quite a while. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Now we've got pistol packing mama from the record packing daddy named Bing Crosby.
Hey, over here. Go check that out. Move here.
Please, just don't hurt me.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. These are boring as
They
hell
hid this
since
thing pretty
Misha
well.
made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Hey there.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So...
Hey there.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Hey.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Hey.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey there.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Overboss, making trouble? Good.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
Come across any Hibologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get them back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to
Hey,
help
boss.
whoever.
Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down.
That's good to hear.
It scared the hell out of
Don't you
me.
think?
Gave me nightmares.
Here's one from Cole Porter. that
I'm
I
not
don't
planning
think
to give
Diamond
anyone
City
nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Right away, boss.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. if you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
The guy selling chems is... It's the baddest lady in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
What have you got?
The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all kinds for you, boss. Just tell me what you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
My pleasure.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Looking to chill
Hey.
out.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Sure.
Hey.
I'm here to
If
trade.
you're wearing a collar, it's
But I'm
because
not
you
letting
asked
my
for
guard
it.
down for a
Ain't
second.
No one's a slave that don't want to be.
Weapons
of all kinds, yours for a
Hey, boss. Didn't see you there.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. If you can take something, it's yours. Yes?
That's it. Excuse me.
Yes?
Huh?
Huh? Can you talk to Mags or something? She said we ain't allowed to kill you. So, come.
No? I'll walk away. Come on.
Hi.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Gotta chase what you want to catch. Yes? If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason. The Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if for each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, come by. Loyalty's a two-way street. Do you know what it means to be Alpha? I do.
Mason tarred and feathered the last hour. They've been seen since, and ain't smart to go asking about it. Mason's been waiting for you. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. Caught one of the traders stealing food. Turned him loose.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place.
There's
They're
machines
still
here that
trying
used
to
to spray
rebuild.
kids with Nuka-Cola.
Should be easy pickings.
What was wrong with those
If
people?
there's anything left. How good is this?
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Hey there.
No rule against
Must
tricking them
be
into hurting each
stressful.
other, though.
Running this.
Just browsing for now.
Whatever you want. Well, well. It's the highest.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
My pleasure.
I don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble.
Hey.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
Sooner or later, Cappy, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me up.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah. Figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
Talk.
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Gage.
The Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one... The Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around. The way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I